Hi guys, welcome to our kitchen. I have a really simple recipe for you to try out today. If you have a family member, loved one who has just started on a gluten-free, dairy-free diet, you might be a little overwhelmed as to what to make them, but I have a really great way to start here. We have simple ingredients that you can find just about anywhere, and it comes together very quickly in your blender. So let me show what you're gonna need to pick up. To start with, we have Hershey's Cocoa, which you can find just about anywhere. Then we have a can of full-fat coconut milk. Full fat is key. It helps the pudding to set up. It's more like a mousse texture, so you really need that full fat. And then we have Celtic sea salt, which is tasty and really good for you. And then we have some almond butter. You could also use cashew butter, or if you have some nut allergies and you want to try the sunflower seed butter, that could work. We have vanilla. We have some stevia here for sweetener, in addition to maple syrup, which helps to give a little sweetness, but not too much. All right, and we have a Vitamix blender. You could use any conventional blender, but the Vitamix really whips it up and gives some nice air, and it helps to make it a sort of mousse-like texture, which is really good. All right, we're gonna start with the coconut milk. It tends to be really hard at the top, and sometimes there's liquid at the bottom, so you're gonna wanna be careful pouring that in. Coconut milk you can find in the grocery store in the natural, like gluten-free baking sections. You can sometimes find it there. It's also in the Asian and Thai food area if you can't find it. Next up, we have the 2 tablespoons of almond butter. Next up, we have a 1/4 cup of cocoa. We do a nice hefty pinch of sea salt. Then I'm gonna do some stevia drops. If you've not used stevia before, it's a 0-calorie sweetener made from a plant, and a little bit goes a long way. I'm gonna use 10 drops as a little dropper. The liquid works better than the powder form. Next, we're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And to finish, we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of pure maple syrup.
If you have dietary restrictions and would like to leave the maple syrup out of this recipe, that's perfectly fine. I've made it many times before with just the stevia as the sweetener, and it's really delicious.
And now we're gonna blend it up. Get that cover on there nice and tight so you don't get a cloud of chocolate in your face. All right, we're gonna pulse it, and then we're really gonna mix it up.
This chocolate pudding has a really intense chocolate flavor, and it pairs really well with coconut whipped cream. You can buy several different versions of coconut whipped cream in the freezer section at your local grocery store, and they also make a ready whip coconut milk whipped cream that you can see later in this video that goes really well with it. That does have sweetener in it, but like I said, you could also make a sugar-free version with canned coconut milk as well.
All right, that looks like it mixed up pretty well. Let's take a look inside. Some good air bubbles, so you know we're headed in the right direction. Gonna pour it in a bowl, and that's it. Now we're gonna put some plastic wrap on and stick it in the refrigerator for about 3 hours at least to let it firm up, and then you're good to go.
What's up, pie people?
Happy snow day, Zach.
here we are.
Where can I
Stacking it up.
snow?
Where can you eat snow? Find some fresh snow.
Hey, let's try to make a snowman.
It's a snow boulder. My word. Don't let it go.
I'm looking up the head.
Come on, Grace. Look at what the boys are doing.
Oh no! They are building.
There. Now we
They
have to.
are building a castle. A snowman castle. So wanna ride this with border feet?
Yes, definitely.
Look to
What is that? Snow lunch?
no.
It's really good. Thank you. Fresh.
That looks like a bigger head, actually. Yeah, better head.
Thank you.
So that's gonna hold it all day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's got to be at least like 5'8", 5'9". Very shapely.
I've never made this one. Made one this
Round.
smooth. Clear. This end. Put it right in that hole there. There you go. Good, let go. Good.
See how you look.
Nice job. I'm gonna put the creepy eyes in them. It's gonna look like bug eyes.
The radishes.
Yeah, look at that.
He's got red eyes, so help me. God, yellow eyes.
She has a pipe. She has a pipe.
Yeah, he's got a stick.
Bob, this is Dave.
He's farm fresh.
Dave's head.
Dave.
This is Dave.
That's good. We need a hat.
This is
Hey,
Dave.
Dave. You have a great sculpted face.
No, it's not great sculpted. It's almost fixed.
Gracie, go stand next to the snowman or woman. Let's see, what should we name? What should we name?
Creepy.
Okay, what's the name?
Joe. Joe. Little.
Little?
Yeah.
Little Joe.
Little tooth.
Little Tooth?
Oh.
Hi, Little Tooth.
Careful, kid.
He has a stovepipe.
Yeah,
Mine's a stick pipe.
it's very nice. Good job, guys.
I haven't built a snowman for a while, so I want to go for the classic look.
Yeah. Well, I think you nailed it.
Wait, take a look at Dave.
Let me see Dave.
Oh, Dave Jonas.
Dave.
All right, it's been about 4 hours now and the pudding has set up really nicely. It's ready to serve. I found these mint gluten-free, dairy-free Oreos at the grocery store and I thought I would buy those and smash them to smithereens to add to the kids' pudding options. I like to do some toppings with it because it's a really intense chocolate flavor, so it's good to kind of cut it with some other stuff. So we have this Ready Whip coconut milk whipping cream. And we're gonna serve this up in a couple of different ways and see which ones the kids like best. Caleb, how's that pudding treating you?
Welcome, guys, back.
Is it good? Caleb approved? You got a little something on your face there. So Caleb, what do you think?
So now we're gonna have another snow day on.
Flavors are good.
Yeah, basically. What's up, people? What's up, people? Caleb, you're not supposed to do that.
Okay, Grace, what do you think?
10.
Good. A good chocolate flavor?
Do it 1 to 10.
Yeah, 1 out of 10, Gracie. What do you think?
Because 10 out of 10 out of 10, that's really good. 10 out of 9 is good, really good, but not as good as 10.
Yeah.
What I say, like
Gracie is a chocolate connoisseur, so if she enjoys this, then I think we did okay.